Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Snapshot video. Today has some interesting changes in the latest. Hey, what? Camera, what are you doing, camera? Why are you knocking me? Camera, what are you doing? Camera, no! Camera, no! I'm just kidding. That wasn't me. That was my other account. What's going on, guys? Logdotzip here, and welcome to the latest Minecraft Snapshot video. First of all, obvious enough, player collisions are back. Now, this is an old update that was removed due to a glitch and was just never really addressed. But now in the latest snapshot, you can once again be colliding with other players and other mobs as well, in addition to a few other updates that we're going to be covering, including changes to armor, fishing rods, changes to enchantments, and I briefly, ever so briefly, wanted to cover some changes in last week's snapshot that were added to villagers that I did not feel was worthy of its own video. Basically, the only thing that changed significantly in last week's snapshot was the fact that villagers will now turn into their respective zombie villager form profession. Let's go ahead and grab this for the time being. It's got the nice fresh Sharpness 5 sword, which was actually recently nerfed. Again, we won't get into all this, but yeah, we're going to be covering all the changes in today's snapshot, so I hope you enjoy. Thanks for leaving a like on the video if you do and you want to see more snapshots on the channel, and be subscribed so that you can see them when they come out. So, we have here a zombie, and we need to make sure we're on difficulty 3, so that it is guaranteed that this villager is transmuted. So, here we have, I believe this is the priest. Now, he's going to go for this villager in half a second here. Oh, well, he better. Yo, I'm going to pause until he starts attacking. No doubt. He just literally doesn't care. What is going on? Still nothing? Oh, he getting it now. He going to get it now. You're going to see. Long story short, all villagers now have their own respective textures and will actually keep their professions once you turn them back into regular old villagers. So we have here a nice little weakness potion of truth. Gotta hit that, hit it, get it good, get it all good, and we're gonna, hey, come on, you need to be weakified. Let's go, let's go. And we're gonna cure them all, and while they're being cured, we're going to go ahead and fix up the rest of this snapshot so we can show you what each one has going on for it. In this week's snapshot, as you saw, the basic brunt of the update is going to involve player collisions. The big part of this update is you can now move players once again, and not only can you move other players, but other players can be moved, can move you, and other mobs can move you as well. You can see I'm actually getting pushed away right now. You see, there's a little bit of resistance. Now again, this isn't actually an old update that was recently added. It is not just with bad guys. The sheepy will try and he'll get my way too. You see, and if you try and stand right in him, either you get him in a corner, and he's gonna move. Or I can't get up this step right now. He's not, stupid sheep, get out of my way. I'm just have to kill you. That's just the way it's gonna happen. Okay. Honestly, I can't stand the sounds. You're gonna have to take my word on the fact that when these turn into regular villagers, they will keep their I'm sorry. I really wanted to keep it. I can't deal with the sound effects. I'm sure you're on the same page as me. But all the same, this Sharpness Sword is doing some serious damage, despite the fact that it was recently nerfed. Now, the way sharpness used to originally affect swords was that it would give you a damage bonus of 1.25 per sharpness level. Those have been nerfed to give the initial sharpness gives you 1 damage, and then every subsequent sharpness level will give you an additional 0.5 damage. So it used to be sharpness 1 was 1.25, 2 was 2.5, 3.75, 5, finally 6.25. Now it's 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and sharpness 5, instead of doing 6.25, sharpness 5 will only do an additional 3 attack damage. Something to keep in mind when you decide you want to enchant. And it also provides a different take on what might be the best sword. Smite is starting to look like a pretty good option for taking out mobs specifically, because I do not believe that Smite was nerfed. And not only was sharpness nerfed, so were these damage values on the armors. Not only does armor protect you less, but it will protect you even less as damage to it happens. So, for example, we are going to go ahead and grab these armor pieces. Yes, take them all. Thank you very much. Bada boom, bada bing. We have completely untouched armor here. Now, the short of it is that armor is now going to give you a maximum protection of 66% instead of 80%. A pretty significant change in the amount of damage. But did I really? I can't believe I forgot. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Where's the ladder? Honestly, just embarrassing. So we're going to go ahead and jump from the top here. And you're going to see that even though I have full armor, I'm going to take a lot more damage as opposed to what I used to. Come on. These are why these staircases are pretty bad, because you can't eat apples while you climb them, as opposed to what it used to be. So we're going to drop down once more. Why? It's not taking any damage, man. Do you not lose durability from falling? That has to be a new thing. That used to happen. Well, I'll be darned. It looks like you don't lose durability. Pretty sure that's a new change. So that's cool, I guess. Well, now we're going to have to spawn in a zombie or something to showcase what I mean with the durability changes. Have your way with me, fiend. Yeah, attack me. See, so I do lose durability. Now, I'm going to let this guy wail on me for a little bit as I eat apples, and you're going to see what I mean in just a second. Yawn. Okay, this is taking way too long. And I should note that the fact that there's now player collision means it is extremely difficult to get away from mobs. You can't just run through them while you're... Normally, you could be in a middle point where you're not being damaged by the mobs. You can quickly run through them. You literally can't get through these mobs now. You can't get through these mobs. They're not going to let you through. You're going to die. Suddenly, Minecraft is like hard. It's actually getting difficult, and it's awesome. So, I can now show you what I was talking about. Check out our current armor bonus. Oh, are they going to go for him? Oh, I thought they were totally going to go for them. Look, we just lost. Even though we still have all of our armor on, we just lost half an armor point, and that is because over here you can see that our armor is very damaged. Now, the longer you... Oh, no! Why? Now I gotta go get my laptop again! Oh, boy. Just kill me already. This is terrible. This is just terrible. So, the longer and more you take damage, the more points you're going to lose. This is going to be more obviously seen on weaker armors compared to diamond. So you're going to see this effect way more prevalent depending on what type of armor you're on. You're going to notice your armor points start dropping significantly. See, we just lost another one, and another one. Despite the fact that all of our armor is still technically on, we are losing these armor points significantly faster, which also means they are providing you with less protection. Even though all the pieces are still there, each damage is now going to, or each time the zombies attack, I'm sorry, it's so hard to talk while I'm being attacked by zombies. Each attack they do is going to deal more damage, despite the fact that we still do have a full set of diamond on. We're going to lose the helmet shortly here, but notice, I was only getting hit for probably half a heart of damage per attack before. Now you'll see, check it out. Look. You see? Heart and a half, heart and a half, heart and a half, heart and a half. You start taking some serious damage. Now, what happens when you lose a full-blown piece of armor? It finally breaks? Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to start losing your other armor points even faster. The moment you are missing a piece of armor, I think we're going to lose the helmet here in just a second. That's when you start getting wailed on. Look at this. We've gone from a full set of armor protection, and now we're down 3.5. So you see, in fact, I want to show you something right now. We're going to grab all these pieces. We're going to climb all the way up to the top here. So you ready for this? Right now, we're down 3.5 armor points, despite having all our diamond pieces on. Suddenly, a full set of untouched iron armor is actually better defense against mobs than this diamond we have on. So, having weak armor is not going to be a viable way to stay protected anymore. That is a scary concept, but it's actually one I'm very excited for. Minecraft is finally getting hard again, and as someone that's been playing this game for almost 5 years, I am so relieved to know that there are changes coming that are going to make it actually feel dangerous to go out in the night. Oh! Hey! Yo, I'm getting worked right now. This is just off of a couple zombies. I don't think you guys understand the scope of how much this is going to change standard Minecraft gameplay. I'm almost getting out damaged even though I'm constantly eating apples. I'm getting out damaged with full diamond armor on. and eating apple after apple after apple. It's insanity. Chestplate and leggings only giving a 2.5 armor score once they are almost broken. This is crazy. This is going to change everything. You ready for this? Check this out. Right now, a chestplate is giving me 1.5. Diamond chestplate, 1.5 armor points. Iron helmet, almost as good as a diamond chestplate. Iron boots, almost as good as a diamond chestplate. Diamond leggings, almost twice as good as this broken diamond chestplate. It is something else. And I'll tell you what, I'm super excited about it. That's all I wanted to show you in terms of armor values. We're going to wrap up this snapshot with the final changes right now. Game mode, difficulty 0. Yeah, y'all suck. Get out my face. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Homeboy back, my other account. Now, the really cool thing that was just changed is the fact that fishing rods, you can now hook players with them. You can hook players, and you can move them around. You ready? Look at this. Look at this. Suddenly, it's not just for knocking. You're actually hooking players. And depending on how far away you are, when you hook them. You ready for this? You ready for this? Check this out. Check this out. You ready for this? Check this out. Check this out. You ready for this? I'm going to get all the way up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Check this. Look at that! What? Yes! Best thing. Suddenly, fishing rods must have for combat. You never would have thought. Ready for this 1-2 combo? Oh, shoot. Here's a 1-2 combo you're going to start seeing in PvP. Promise you, you will start seeing this. And then you hit him with the sword, and they hit that ultimate fall damage, and then you finish him off. Just like that. Holy wow. Changes to armor. Nerfs to sharpness. And also, in addition, there were nerfs to protection. So protection armor is also now weaker. It is now a linear amount of levels being gained as opposed to quadratic. Now, I'm not going to pretend to know all the formulas. I went ahead and flashed a graph screen on the screen for you to study for yourself. There's also a link to it in the description of this video when I inadvertently forget to actually put it in the video form because I'm lazy and don't edit. Just kidding. I don't suck. Please don't hate me. All the same, though, guys. Armor changes, weapon changes, fishing rod, the real MVP now, and of course, villagers got a new coat of paint. Thanks so much for watching this Minecraft news. If you want to see more Minecraft news on the channel, you got to drop a like rating on the video. It means so much to have your support. Of course, be subscribed so you can see them as they come out. Have a great day. Look forward to the new changes. I know there's a lot changing. I really think it's going to be useful for the future of Minecraft. It's going to allow it to grow and change in a lot of ways that the current system can't now. So just keep an open mind about it, okay? We'll see you later.